I have come to love this place for its natural wonders, where verdant fields breathe a refreshing air from the weary soul. It's a place for the adventurous. You climb, you dive, you grab a ride. You name it, there's always something for everyone. But what really makes this place special, it's the fire that warms the spirit of its people. You can feel from their smiles that you are not alone, that you are one of them. And as dusk sets in, you are reminded that this is not just a place to visit, it's a place that you can call home. This is the Philippines, the battleground for fierce Earth warriors in their quest to save and protect the environment. The stage is set and the battle is on. Welcome to Miss Earth 2017.
Princess, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Aime, Brazil. And Tong, Cambodia. Woman, Cameroon. Winter Woman, Canada. Dream Boy, Chile. Mulan, China. Diamond Goddess, Chinese Taipei. Crystal Dragon, Colombia. Celestia, Cook Island. The Titan Heroine, Costa Rica. Lady of the Night, Trinidad. Frilia, Croatia. Artemis and Guardian, Cyprus. Dennis, Czech Republic. Ocean Queen from Denmark! Super Crystalline, Dominican Republic! Amazing Power Saver, Ecuador! White Jaffa, England! Lady Sunshine, Ethiopia!
Don't care what it costs. Exactly, you know, I'm not a Rustino. If you're listening, I'm buying a Ross. I'm the latest, I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Exactly, you know, I'm not a Rustino. If you're listening, I'm the latest.
White girl from France.
Charlotte, Ghana.
Green Fairy, Guadeloupe.
Tihuatl Itza, Guatemala.
Catwoman, Honduras. Spring Diamond, Hungary.
Hasan Hungry, India.
Dormesta Warrior, Indonesia. Eliankut, Israel. Venus, Italy.
Kotiani, Japan.
Iqua, Korea. Nature Warrior, Kyrgyzstan. Psylocke, Lebanon. Heron Hero, Malaysia.
Ice Water Queen, Malta.
Pirate of the Indian Ocean, Mauritius. Jaguarina Girl, Mexico. Black Sea Queen, Moldova.
Tungsamuktak, Mongolia.
Queen of the Land, Myanmar. Kumisa, Nepal. Neharelia, the Netherlands. New Zealand, Cyprus. Raven, Nigeria.
Celtic Warrior, Northern Ireland. Earth Gladiator, Pakistan.
Wonder Eagle, Panama.
Cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like a casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the superintendent, I'm Diana Ross. I'm the latest bossy, cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like a casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the superintendent, I'm Diana Ross. I'm the latest. I'm the latest. To the left, straight to the right, drop it down low and take it back to high. Don't need introduction, follow my step on the action. To the left, straight to the right, drop it down low and take it back to high. Don't need introduction, follow my step on the action.
Sweetwater Diamond, Palawan. Shola Power, Peru.
Liwanag ng Kalikasan, Philippines.
Terra Solidarita, Poland. Super Cat Water, Portugal. Yellow Mystic, Puerto Rico. Sunrise Reunion Island.
Master of the Copper Mountain.
Russia. Iris from Rwanda. Sewilapi, Samoa. Fiverr, Serbia. Goddess of Fire, Sierra Leone. Light Mistress, Singapore. Queen of Firefighters, Slovenia.
Artemisa, Spain.
Hippocampodia, Sri Lanka. Wonder Woman from Sweden. Classic Queen from Switzerland. Poseidon's Air the Avatar, Thailand. Ikalet Diamond, Togo. Pasalinda, Uganda. Maka, Ukraine.
Caribbean Crusader, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Serena Sea, USA. Wonder Gia, Venezuela. Enemy Feminine Warrior, Vietnam.
King of Van Will.
Kapua Goddess, Zambia.
Cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like a casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the superintendent, I'm Diana Ross. I'm the latest. Cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like a casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the superintendent, I'm the latest. All my ladies. 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 All my ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Hall of Fame automotive journalist, road safety advocate, and television host, James Deacon.
Good evening and a warm mabuhay to every single one of you tuned in all around this beautiful planet of ours. We're coming at you live worldwide from the Philippines. And the moment has come for us to shift gears and now take another amazing journey for one extraordinary woman. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miss Earth 2017!
All my ladies. All my ladies.
Welcome back to Miss Earth 2017. 85 nations are represented on stage tonight, and as you can all see, our delegates are on a fighting stance to get a hold of the elusive Miss Earth crown. Now, during the past week, we've had preliminary events in which 3 sets of judges gave scores to our delegates in 3 categories of competition. That only goes to say that there are no shortcuts or detours to win this title. Miss Earth followers also got a chance to witness these preliminary events online. And in just a short while, we will reveal the delegates who got the top scores in each of the 3 preliminary competitions. Let me just remind you that a placement in any of these categories is not an automatic ticket to the semifinals. It will, however, give you a feel of how our competition is shaping up. Now, here are our former Miss Earth title holders who will give you a lowdown on the pre-judging process.
Here on Miss Earth, the fight for the crown gets a little tougher, with delegates facing 3 rounds of preliminary judging. First up was the pre-judging on figure and form. It was a showcase of all the right curves as the delegates paraded before a panel of judges composed of fitness and pageant experts. It takes a lot of hard work to achieve that winning form, and these ladies sure have what it takes to be a fit Earth warrior.
After that much talked about preliminary round, we'll now find out the 16 delegates who emerge on top when it comes to shapely forms and head-turning figures. And handing me the result is Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner of SGV and Company, our official tabulator. Sir, you have a tough job. These are in completely random order, ladies and gentlemen. Australia! Wales! Puerto Rico! Brazil! USA! Panama! Russia! Philippines! Poland! Switzerland! The Netherlands! Vietnam! Bosnia and Herzegovina! Thailand! I heard a few out there from Venezuela! And last, for the 16. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 16 in figure and form.
Round 2 was a quest for the face that could launch 1,000 environmental campaigns. Beauty and poise were evaluated next, and the delegates aced the prejudging round with flying colors. Beauty experts made up the board of judges, who all seemed to have a not-so-easy time choosing the best.
In no particular order, your top 16 in beauty of face and poise as verified by SGB and Company are... Somebody take this. Last thing I want is to read the wrong envelope. Tonga! Australia! The Netherlands! Costa Rica! Venezuela! Switzerland! Bolivia! Bosnia and Herzegovina! Thailand! Ecuador! Ukraine! Honduras! Colombia! Israel! Russia! And Serbia! And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, 16 of the most beautiful and elegant delegates of planet Earth, Miss Earth.
Finally, it was time for the ultimate test. The delegates met one by one with another set of judges, this time to gauge their wit and environmental awareness. It was a long day meeting with the delegates individually, but the judges definitely got an insight on the most dedicated Earth advocates. So after tackling these challenges, your Miss Earth Queens wish you all the best of luck. And remember, it's not just a crown, it's a responsibility.
From the list of SGB and Company, the top 16 delegates who got high marks in intelligence and environmental awareness are... Philippines! Guatemala! The Netherlands! Australia! Indonesia! Switzerland! Belize! India! Colombia! Ireland! Costa Rica! Tonga! Denmark! USA! England! And finally, the Czech Republic! Ladies and gentlemen, the 16 most articulate women on planet Earth. And those are the delegates who passed the 3 preliminary rounds with flying colors. Again, this is not an expressway to the semifinals. We have yet to find out who among our 85 delegates are within striking distance from the elusive title. The suspense continues right here on Miss Earth 2017, coming to you live from the Philippines! 17 years, Miss Earth has been sowing the seeds of change that would eventually grow into a global movement involving influential young women from all over the world. More than just glamour, Miss Earth cultivates the minds of future generations to care for the planet we live in. Now, here's a look at the heart and soul of Miss Earth that makes it one of the most prestigious pageants in the world.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, pull me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip. Word up on your lip. Rather that you rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. Something that I'm proud of, out of the box, in the box to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm in apostrophe. I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system of catastrophe. I'm yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily. Leave the body and the soul to be a part of me.
Beauty queens in action. That's what it's all about. But you know, choosing these can be just as hard as winning the crown itself. Luckily for us, we have a group of distinguished men and women who have the power to change the life of one deserving lady. Ladies and gentlemen, our board of judges. An internationally renowned fashion designer based in New York and Vietnam who has collaborated with A-list publications and Hollywood celebrities, Mr. Corey Tran. The chief executive of the luxurious Joy Nostalgia Hotels and Suites Manila, and also the CEO of Joy Nostalgia Investment Group, that includes hospitality and real estate development, power generation, and information technology, Mr. Carlos Mercado. The chairman and chief technology officer of eChat International, a revolutionary blockchain-based social media network where users can monetize their popularity, Mr. Slav Shakel. A certified Billboard charts hitmaker, a Grammy-nominated songwriter, and an international R&B singer behind the Smash Hits t-shirt and Impossible, Chantel. A former beauty queen who's now crowning beauty queens, one of the founders of the prestigious and relevant Miss Earth franchise. The executive vice president of Carousel Productions, Miss Lorraine Shook. The managing partner, director of Mindshare Philippines, one of the largest media agencies in the country, Mr. Sudesh Putran. An author and artist, as well as a creator and CEO of Earthly Guardians, a company committed to environmental preservation, Miss Michelle Roche. A seasoned lawyer who holds 2 bachelor's degrees from the University of the Philippines and a master in comparative law from Michigan Law School. The chairperson of the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Honorable Teresita Herbosa. An admirer of all things beautiful and having a keen sense for all forms of beauty makes him a highly qualified judge for tonight's competition. The chairman of the board of judges, the executive secretary of the Republic of the Philippines, the Honorable Salvador Medialdea. Also with us this evening are the officials of Carousel Productions who have been responsible for staging this annual environmental event. We have the Vice President and Project Director, Ms. Pichi Veneracion. And the President, Mr. Ramon Monzon. You've met the panel of judges. Now I think it's just about right to know the delegates who will advance to the competition. The announcement of the 16 semi-finalists is up next when Miss Earth returns.
My heart is heavy, it brings me to my knees. We still ain't ready, although the world's in need of peace. I don't wanna panic, but we can go on this way. We need human magic, or we better start to pray for all the things we can't undo. We need much more than just another I'm sorry too. We have got to come together. We can make it through stormy weather. United for a world with hope so much better.
Beauty and poise are the hallmark of a beauty queen, and so much more for an earth warrior who wishes to have a commanding presence. And what you are about to see is a fascinating display of elegance from the 16 lucky delegates who will move on to the next round. I will be announcing this year's 16 semi-finalists. Their preliminary scores have been discarded, and they now start on a clean slate. As I call each delegate, our judges will be scoring her based on beauty and poise. Mr. Ramon Dizon of SGB and Company is now here with the official results. Here we go. Once again, in totally random order. Thailand!
Thailand says, be part of the power of change, not the power of voice. As important as learning about the 5 R's, rethink, reduce, reuse, recycle, respect, is to know how to turn that knowledge into actions. Thailand.
Anybody here from the USA?
Miss USA started the campaign Think Global, Act Local to encourage people to always protect the environment, starting from within our circles, radiating to a larger sphere of influence. USA.
Russia!
Russia. She believes that it is important to educate the children about environmental protection because they are the future stewards of the earth. Russia.
Tonga!
Tonga. She has this as a reminder to everyone. Be kind to yourself, people, and animals. Tonga.
I see a few flags of Colombia!
For Miss Colombia, it is our mission as humans to reinforce the importance of thinking of actions that will reduce negative impacts on the environment. Colombia.
Angola!
Miss Angola is very proud to be the first representative of her country in Miss Earth, and combating climate change is on the top of her environmental agenda. Angola.
Guatemala!
Miss Guatemala supports the awareness and education campaigns for the preservation of the beautiful Amatitlan Lake, which unfortunately is threatened by pollution, causing danger to its inhabitants. Guatemala.
Vietnam!
For For Miss Vietnam, her guiding principle is never underestimate your power as an individual, to take care of our planet and to inspire others to do the same. Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway there. 8 spots have been claimed and we still have another 8 more to go. We'll get to meet the rest of our semi-finalists when we return after this short break. Called 8 semifinalists so far, but if your favorite was not called, don't worry, don't fret, because we still have 8 more spots up for grabs. Again, I will announce the rest of the semifinalists in no particular order. We continue with our semifinal judging round with Switzerland.
Switzerland channels her efforts in raising awareness on global water preservation. Switzerland.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Miss Bosnia and Herzegovina is into animal rescue by providing shelters for abandoned pets. She has this as advice: don't trust people who don't love animals. Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Australia.
For Miss Australia, food wastage is a major problem in her city that should be addressed, and she believes it is becoming a global issue with 1.3 billion tons a year of food being thrown away. Australia.
They say that pageants are more fun when the Philippines!
Miss Philippines is pushing for the conservation of energy and to embrace renewable sources of energy in exchange for fossil fuels. Philippines.
Running a close second in the noise category out there, the people from Venezuela!
Miss Venezuela is calling on everyone to give respect to Mother Earth because we all depend on her. Venezuela.
The Netherlands!
Miss Netherlands urges everyone in doing small things for Mother Earth because our simple steps will lead us to the path of greater actions for the environment. The Netherlands.
Cameroon!
For Miss Cameroon, fight against deforestation and do more recycling in Cameroon. That is her battle cry. Cameroon.
And now the final for the semi-finalists. Once again, in no particular order, the Czech Republic.
Miss Czech Republic believes that it is now time for us to focus on the waste materials we generate from our everyday living, from minimizing to achieving zero waste. Czech Republic.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have some love for our 16 semi-finalists, one of whom will become the new Miss Earth. Another judging round is up next as we narrow down the competition here on the Grand Coronation Night of Miss Earth 2017. next special guest performer hit the US Billboard Hot 100 chart with her debut single T-shirt in 2008. Tonight, she graces the Miss Earth stage with her soulful voice, so would you please give a warm welcome to Chantel!
How you doing tonight, Manila?
I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. You were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now, when all is done, there is nothing to say. And if you go with embarrassing me, on your own, you go ahead. Sing, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is, hey, I said tell them I was happy. Now my heart is broken. It's what I hoped would be impossible. Tell you now, impossible. How are you feeling out here tonight, Philippines? I want to thank every one of you for coming out tonight, because this is a cause so dear to my heart. And protecting the planet is something that I intend to do till the day I die. So all of you are special for being here tonight at Miss Earth.
The excitement continues with the announcement of the 8 semi-finalists here on Miss Earth 2017.
Gentlemen, our 16 semi-finalists in their swimsuit. You just saw our 16 semifinalists looking absolutely stunning in their swimwear designed by Ricky Abad. From 16, only 8 delegates will still be in the running for the Miss Earth crown. As I call each of the semifinalists, our judges will lock in their scores for the form and figure round of the competition. I have the list from Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner of SGB and Company. Australia!
She is passionate
Good evening, everyone. My name is Carla Henry, Miss Earth 2008, and I'm, of course, joined here by the beautiful Chantel. Good evening. Or, you know, we have a dialect here in the Philippines. I like to say, maayong gabi. Well, Chantel, you just performed. You were just on the stage, but now you're back here judging.
Yes.
You have the best seat, but unfortunately, the toughest job tonight.
Well, usually I'm the one being judged as a performer, so it's actually kind of nice to be on this side for once.
It's nice to be on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Well, Chantel, what exactly are you looking for? What characteristic are you looking for someone who's going to be the next Miss Earth?
Well, I think it's a matter of, it's gonna come down to me for when I really hear the answers to the questions, because it needs to feel genuine, like the person has to truly care about the environment and about protecting the planet, so that they go about their mission, you know, wholeheartedly, and it's not just for a title or something like that. So that's what I'm looking for, genuine, you know?
We have some very, very passionate fans here right now in the SM Arena. And of course, I think we have a song coming on. Chantel, I know the Filipino fans here are not gonna let you go without singing one of your very famous
I already
songs,
know.
right?
I already know how much you guys love T-shirt. Trying to decide if I really want to go out tonight. I never used to go out without you. I'm not sure I remember how to. Gonna be late, but all my girls gon' have to wait, 'cause I don't know if I like my outfit. I tried everything in my closet. I'm sick of this dress and these Jimmy Choos, taking them off with nothing but you. Y'all are awesome. Philippines rocks.
Philippines does rock. I'm getting some got the singing from Carla Henry. But we love you, Chantel, and your Filipino fans love you.
Thank you.
And of course, we want to know what exactly is upcoming for you, so we can follow your journey in your music career.
Thank you for asking. Guys, I'm gonna be releasing a new single later this year, so look out for that, and hopefully I'll be back in the Philippines for a tour. I'm gonna do that specially for you guys because of all the love you've shown. So look out for that.
All right, well, thank you so much. And this is Chantal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a warm round of applause.
Thank you.
All right, once again, of course, here at the SM Arena, things are just heating up because our ladies just finished the swimsuit competition, and in just a while, we're going to get to take a look exactly what their personal opinions and point of views are, right? And I know I've been sitting over there, and I've been fortunate enough to be in front of a delegation that's just been so passionate about their candidate. So can we hear everyone's vote on who should be the next Miss Earth? I know we got some from Venezuela. Netherlands? Yeah. Oh, we love our fellow Asian country, Thailand. And of course, mga kababayan, makakalimutan pa ba natin? Republic of the Philippines. As you can see, things are really heating up here at the SM Mall of Asia Arena, and we're gonna have a lot more things upcoming for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned here. And don't forget, if you are watching or would like to post any photos, make sure you use
We've seen the elegance and shapely figures of our delegates. Now it's time to put the spotlight on each one of them as we hear their thoughts on some very relevant issues. This is the hashtag Earth Talk portion, where each semifinalist will pick a trending topic from these bowls, and she will be given 30 seconds to express her thoughts on her chosen topic. When this signal sounds off, that means the time is up. So, let's start trending with
The hashtag terrorist attack is really about a moral issue that we have within and how we treat other people and how we don't show love. And I think that same kind of mentality, can be seen in the way that we've been treating our environment recently with all of our climate change that has caused problems to our society. I think the same principles can be shown there. If we have respect and love, then we can do good. Thank you.
Thank you, Australia. Let's start trending with Philippines. Philippines, take your pick. Lots of trending issues in our country. This one is hashtag biodiversity.
Biodiversity is very important. We are very known in the Philippines to have a lot of biodiversity. And they're very important because they also balance the ecosystem. It's very important for us to protect them because as we protect them, we protect the environment to help save our home, our planet, our Earth to be a better place to live in. Thank you.
So I believe that millennials and everybody on Earth should treat Mother Earth the way you want to be treated. My advocacy is think of Mother Earth as an extension of your house. And I believe that climate change is just like what Al Gore said. It's an inconvenient truth because when you have a truth about the climate change and when it becomes such a big issue that we all need to make a difference, and just little actions every day. If you do it, then it will make a great impact. Thank you.
Khop Krop, Thailand. Venezuela. And the hashtag is hashtag Eco Warrior.
Eco Warriors or Eco Guerreras.
Eco Guerreras, somos las mujeres del Miss Earth 2017 que vamos a trabajar por nuestro planeta.
We are all the Eco Warriors, are all of us here, the Miss Earth, who are going to struggle and fight for our planet.
En conjunto con la organización Miss Earth.
Of course, working hand in hand with Miss Earth organization.
Recordemos que el ser humano no solo se define por lo que crea.
Remember that we should not be remembered only by what we create,
sino por lo que se niega a destruir.
but what we destroy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Venezuela. Now over to Colombia. All right, the hashtag Colombia is overpopulation.
Well, I really think that it's a very big problem because of that overpopulation, our resources are getting over very quickly. So we have to rethink, actually, if we must maybe decide not to have children or maybe adopt the children that doesn't have home. We have to really rethink about that so we can care about our Mother Earth. Thank you.
Colombia. Now we move over to the Czech Republic. I'll ask you to do the same and dig out your hashtag. And the hashtag is feminism.
I truly believe that every woman of the earth is one of the most nicest person in the world, because every one of us have the nice part, but of course the wrong part. And I think that the nicest part is the best one. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Czech Republic. Now over to the Netherlands. Take your pick. It's just 2 to go through, just 1 to 1 left. And the hashtag for the Netherlands is harassment.
It's really important to save our Mother Earth. My message will be: create awareness, educate the children, and keep the faith. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Netherlands. Brings us to the last, and this is Russia. Take your pick, although there's only 1 left there. And the hashtag is how Miss Earth changed me. In your case, you.
Как меня изменила Земля?
Земля — это наша мать. Мы все являемся ее детьми. И она изменила меня как ребенка в лучшую сторону. Я хочу заботиться о своей матери.
The earth is our mother and we are its children. And as a parent influences and changes its child, so the earth has influenced me. And I want to help our Mother Earth together with all of you.
И я хочу, чтобы все люди, как дети Земли, заботились о Земле, как о своих родителях. Спасибо.
And I want all the people of Earth to take care of our planet just like they take care of their parents. Thank you.
Thank you very much. One of the toughest parts of the competition. These ladies really know how to make a lasting impression, and in just a few moments, we will find out who impressed our panel of judges when we name the 4 finalists who will be competing for the title of Miss Earth 2017. And that's happening right after this short break.
Zamboanga Sibugay, a province located in the Zamboanga Peninsula region of the Philippines. Unknown to many, Zamboanga Sibugay has its own hidden treasure that can rival other popular tourist spots. And of course, warm and friendly people who will make you feel at home. With Zamboanga Sibugay showing great promise to be an ecotourism destination, the Miss Earth Foundation adopts the Tipan Cave in the municipality of Naga as a pilot community where the sustainable way of living will be implemented and promoted. Through this initial step, the Miss Earth Foundation and the province of Zamboanga Sibugay are very optimistic that it can lead to better things to come in the future.
At this point, those of you watching this live broadcast at home or streaming online may have an idea who's in cruise control of this competition, but we'll give you more time to think things over and re-evaluate your choices. Let's have another look at our 8 semi-finalists together with internationally renowned violinist Iskandar Vijaya. Ladies and gentlemen, Iskandar Vijaya! Well, there's no turning back now. Well, we are going full speed ahead as we now reveal the 4 delegates who still have the chance to be crowned the new Miss Earth Mr. Ramon Dizon from SGB and Company will now hand me the results. And in no particular order, our first finalist is Colombia! Followed by Australia! This is completely random order. Philippines! And the last spot for the 4 finalists goes to Russia! Challenge that separates these beautiful ladies from rightfully claiming the title, and that is considered the toughest part. It's the final question. I will be asking all 4 delegates the same question. As one finalist answers, the remaining delegates will be wearing earphones to make sure that they don't hear the question until it's their turn. The finalists have 30 seconds each to respond, and when she hears this sound, that means it's time to wrap it up. So, may I please have Ask you the official question. I just want to know, what do you think of the crowd over here?
Let me see. How is Philippines? Well, it looks that they are okay.
We love Colombia, don't we? Your question is, who or what do you think is the biggest enemy of Mother Earth and why?
I truly believe that today the bigger enemy that our Earth has is the consumption. We all have to rethink about the consumption because so many industries are really polluting all our Mother Earth. So we have to rethink about what we buy, what we eat, so we can help the Mother Earth. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, Colombia. Okay. Our next is from Australia. G'day to all of those in Australia right now. Hi, Australia. What do you think of the Philippines? It's not your official question.
Yes. Well, I'm actually half Filipino. So for me, this is like my second home. So it's so lovely to be here, but I'm very proud to be representing Australia. And whichever country I'm representing, I'm just happy to be doing what we're doing here, standing on stage and advocating conservation of the Mother Earth.
That was smooth, don't you think? You snuck that in at the right time, Miss Australia. Your question is the same as everybody else's. Who or what do you think is the biggest enemy of Mother Earth and why?
I think the biggest enemies of the Mother Earth are the people that do not believe that climate change is real. Because for them, they do not see the long-term effects that this climate change and global warming will have. So for me, I would like to keep educating more people and raising more awareness because sometimes they're just not aware of it. So as an eco-warrior and all the girls here on stage, this is what we're here to do. So thank you.
Thank you, Australia. Shots fired. Those who don't believe in climate change. And our next. You all know who she is. Why don't you give her a more fun in the Philippines welcome? Philippines. Have you ever met a better bunch of people in your entire life? That's not your question, that's just what I want to know.
I'm just happy to represent the Philippines tonight. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas!
Okay, this is your official question. Who or what do you think is the biggest enemy of Mother Earth and why?
I believe that the real problem in this world is not climate change. The real problem is us because of our ignorance and apathy. What we have to do is to start changing our ways, to start recalibrating our minds and redirecting our steps. Because together, as a global community, our micro efforts will have a macro effect to help save our home, our planet, our behavior. Thank you.
If only there was a clapometer here that decided the scores. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, could we show some love to Russia? Just make her feel comfortable. Come on. That's what we do here in the Philippines. We make everybody feel welcome. Russia, your question, like all the other ladies we've asked tonight, and I will address it to your interpreter. Who or what do you think is the biggest enemy of Mother Earth and why?
Как вы думаете, кто или что является главным врагом нашей матери Земли и почему?
Большое спасибо за вопрос. Всем добрый вечер.
Thank you for your question. Good evening, everyone.
Врагов у Земли много, но и друзей тоже много. И я считаю, что главные враги Земли — это мы сами, как и друзья.
Our Mother Earth has a lot of enemies indeed, although I must say she also has a lot of friends. But I think the most serious enemies of our Mother Earth are us.
И мы можем спасти планету, мы можем ей помочь только вместе. Вместе, как люди. Вместе.
We must rethink our conduct and unite to help our planet. Only together can we do this.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our competition is complete. Thank you, Miss Russia. We are just minutes away from crowning the successor of an equally exceptional lady who wore the Miss Earth crown responsibly during the past year. All the way from Ecuador, let's all welcome back Miss Earth 2016, Catherine Espin!
My baby steps into becoming a queen started with a lot of sacrifices. I failed many times and never gave up. Somehow, I knew that God had something great prepared for me. 1 year ago, I wore the crown that made me the ultimate winner, giving me the opportunity to become an environmental advocate, spreading a message of hope to humanity about the serious issue that we face, climate change. I had the privilege to travel around the world, ringing alarm bells to every country and person I spoke to, warning them that we must act now. It's very clear that an action of one person among billions might not have the greatest impact, but if we use the most effective tool in this millennial area, which is social media, we can raise our voices so that the ones in power can make large-scale decisions to save our planet. None of this would have been possible without the help of my faith to God, Carousel Productions, my family, my dear Ecuadorians, Filipinos, and all my Earthlings around the world. A journey into 1,000 miles starts with the first step. And as I step out of my reign, another great and wonderful adventure begins.
Congratulations, Catherine, for continuing the legacy of Beauties for a Cause, and we wish you all the best. The much-awaited crowning moment is up next, so don't go away. Miss Earth 2017 is An amazing ride to the finish, and what better way to cap off this journey than to see one outstanding and dedicated lady start her year of beauty and responsibility. Our judges have selected our new queen. And Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner of SGB & Company, has 4 envelopes with him containing the names of 3 elemental queens and the new Miss Earth. Now this is how we're going to do this. The elemental court, air, fire, and water are of equal ranking, and any one of them can take the place of Miss Earth should she fail to fulfill her obligations. Once again, the elemental court, air, fire, and water are of equal ranking. Mr. Dizon will be putting these 3 envelopes in this bowl, and I will be announcing them in random order. Miss Air 2017 goes to Australia!
Crowning Miss Earth Air is the Honorable Salvador Medeldea Jr. and Miss Earth Air 2016, Michelle Gomez.
2 more elemental queens, and the next one to be crowned is Miss Earth. So this is the next elemental queen. And this one is for Miss Earth Fire 2017. Miss Earth Fire 2017 is Russia!
Crowning Miss Earth Fire 2017 is Miss Pichi Veneracion, Project Director of Carousel Productions Incorporated.
Only 2 ladies left standing, and one of them is about to begin a life-changing experience. I will be announcing Miss Earth 2017 first, followed by Miss Earth Water 2017. So in this envelope right here is Miss Earth 2017. The name contained in this envelope will be crowned Miss Earth 2017. And Miss Earth 2017 is can I just say best crowd ever? Prepare for the roof to blow off this arena. Miss Earth 2017 is Philippines! And Miss Earth Water 2017 is Colombia!
Crowning Miss Earth 2017 are Mr. Ramon Monzon and Miss Earth 2016 Catherine Espin. Crowning Miss Earth Water 2017 are Miss Lorraine Shook and Mr. Sudesh Putran.
Congratulations once again to Karen Ibasco from the Philippines, our new Miss Earth. And to her elemental court, we can't wait to see her embark on her journey as an environmental ambassador and carry on Miss Earth's legacy of beauties for a cause. From all of us here in the Philippines, we bid you goodbye, and we hope to see you all again next year as we continue our mission to green the earth beautifully. This has been James Deacon. Good night, everyone.
See my loving glow in a blushing cloud. Watch my dreams take wings over the sky so blue. I will save the earth and its every glory. I will teach my child